Alright boys and girls, what we're talking about today is XP pool farming. Now when you lovely boys and girls, Diablo players get to about Paragon 750, 800 and definitely above that, you're going to notice that leveling up Paragons is a lot slower. It's a lot slower and a lot more boring than early on in the games, and the only way to do it is really greater rift levels, doing really high level greater rifts. Now the thing is, I think a good gauging point would be when you complete a greater rift, if you don't level up a Paragon level entirely, like one entire level, like ding, then I think it's time to farm XP pools. XP pools will boost your experience by 25%, and you can stack like the XP pools up to 10 times. You know, we can find 10 XP pools, and you can pretty much stack, you know, almost 10 bars of experience, depending on what level you're at. You know, if you're digging too quickly, then those XP pool buffs are just going to go to waste. But like I said, if you're completing higher, greater rifts and you're not dinging a level of Paragons, then hey, it's time. It's time to do XP pool farming. And I'm going to show you exactly the best way to do it. It's all done in Act 1. It's very, very quick. So this appeals to both people that are in a rush and just want to keep greater rifting. You'll be able to find XP pools this way. And if you're not in a rush and you're happy to do a bit more killing, you know, if you've got 5 more minutes to kill or so, then we're going to go into the northern and southern highlands, where you're guaranteed almost that a goblin will be there. Every time I go there, it's a great place to farm goblins. So I'm going to explain where and how to farm XP pools really quickly, and then at the end of it, I'm going to give you guys an option whether you want to clear the northern and southern highlands for not only more XP pools, but also goblins that are found there. It's an awesome goblin farming location. Trust me, I'm going to show you guys in a second. Don't go anywhere, stay there. So we're going to start with XP pools, and then I'll let you know at which point you can either port back to town and reset your game and keep trying to farm more XP pools so you can do greater rifting, or if you've got a bit of time up your sleeve and you're not too fussed, then we're going to do some more gameplay, more monster killing to get some goblins and also more XP pools potentially. Alright, so let's get this shit started. Now, like I mentioned, Act 1, we're going Southern Highlands first. Once we port into the Southern Highlands, we want to go down, straight down these steps, and boom, there we go, XP pool. Bonus XP by 25%. Then we go straight back, and we want to go to the Cemetery of the Forsaken. Now, usually one we get right here at the top. Nope, not today, it's not there. If it's not there, it's all good, or if it is anyway, we want to go into the crypts. So we're going to check out the crypts. And I just kill elites along the way because I'm a tight ass. I like to farm Death's Breath and legendaries. I'm pretty handy. So there we go. This is what I'm talking about. Check every crypt in the cemetery here. So we get 3 out of 4 doors that spawn every time in the cemetery, I've noticed. You never get 4 crypts, ever. I don't think so. So that could have been an XP pool, but it's not. And then we quickly go up here. We're going to go into this crypt, check this shit out. Nah, nothing. And the XP pools are right at the beginning of the crypt, guys, so don't waste your time going into the crypt. And then we want to go to LEORIC'S MANOR courtyard. And here there's usually one right there, like there we go, boom. And you can also get 1 or 2 up here. They can spawn pretty much anywhere around the courtyard, so like there, instead of that health pool, it could have been an XP pool. We want to go all the way around. And I kill elites. Like I said, I'm a tight ass. And from here, you've got the option, boys. You can either rinse and repeat, port back to town. If you're in a rush, you don't have time to waste. Rinse and repeat, do these 3 locations again, get your XP pools. If you're not in a rush, and you want to potentially find some goblins, then we go on like we are now. So we're going to clear the hunting grounds here, and we're going to clear the northern and the southern highlands. Well, moving up to the southern highlands. And basically the thing is, like anywhere here, see that health pool? Those 2 health pools we just passed, they could have been XP pools. So we're not really wasting time. I mean, XP pool wise, XP pools can drop anywhere here. And I've literally found 4 or 5. Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that? There we go. That's what I'm saying. There's goblins always are spawning in the northern and southern highlands, and also the LEORIC'S hunting grounds. This is like connected to the northern and southern highlands. So it's all the same shit. And we're gonna... There we go, XP pool right there. Forgive me, I You don't have to kill elites if you don't want to. I just do because, you know, I want my legendaries and I want my Death's Breath. God knows Death's Breaths, you can run out of them quite quickly when you're farming gear, so just moving really quickly here. Any speed increases you have, definitely apply them. Demon Hunters are pretty swift. But like I said, if you're in a rush, just port back to town or reset the game. Do those 3 locations again. Rinse and repeat till you're happy. And then go do your greater rifting. You know, finding 3 or 4 is fine. You know, go do a few greater rifts. You know, when you run out of XP bonus, go find more. It's that easy. Those 3 locations are basically, I think, the best and quickest ones that you can do if you're in a rush. Alright, so it definitely suits people in a rush. I don't want to waste too much time mucking around like we are now. But I want to find goblins. I still want my cosmic winds. I've got my Spectre. Is it Spectre? Whatever it's called. That sword, the rainbow sword. I've got that. But I haven't got my cosmic wings yet. But I haven't, you know, tried to farm them either. You know, I think if you're doing it in groups, I think it's a lot easier. Get a few of you trying to find the rainbow goblin. So we're in the Northern Highlands now, and like I said, XP pools can drop anywhere here, but it is more time consuming. But at the same time, if you're after goblins, this is the place to be. I guarantee you we will find 1 or 2 more goblins. I don't think I've ever come here and not found a goblin, seriously. So I don't bother killing normal monsters usually, I just, you know, do impale so I can keep vaulting. But then I make sure I kill elites. Get my Death's Breath, damn it, give me it! Alright, so we keep going, see if we can find some more XP pools. So we're looking out for XP pools, we're looking out for goblins. We're going to clear this together, boys. You never know what we're going to bump into, so don't tune out. I know this is boring, I'm sorry. Like I said, if you're one of those people that's in a complete rush, you want to get into those greater rifts, that's fine. You don't need to come all the way here. If you don't care about goblins. I heard a goblin, heard him. Heard a goblin. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, I heard one. I know you heard them too. Him, her, whatever. Odious! So, unfortunately not a rainbow one, which is probably what I want the most, or a menagerist. Menagerists are the ones that drop your pets. They're pretty cool too. So if you're pet farming, I definitely would recommend going Northern Southern Highlands. Clear it, and then just rinse and repeat. Great place for goblin farming, I think anyway. And we're just gonna clear here. We're moving around, still keeping an eye out for XP pools. What's the count now? We might have found like 6. So as you can see, like, XP pools pretty easy to find, and they'll help you big time when you're like 750, 800 plus paragons. Really get slow leveling up at that stage. Nearly finished here, boys. Thank you all. Thank you to those that have stuck around to the end. I know this is a bit of a boring video, but I just wanted to make a clear example. You know, I wasn't lying. I told you there are goblins here, and they drop. Well, not that they drop, they spawn. God damn it, I'm trying to say, but they do drop stuff too. But yeah, goblins spawn. You'll get 1 or 2. It's very rare you won't get 1 or 2. So if you're looking for goblins, awesome place. And we're pretty much done here, done and dusted. We've got like 6 XP pools. We got 2 goblins. And how much time we wasted? I don't know, like what, 7 minutes or something like that of gameplay. So pretty good, guys. You know, give it a go yourselves. Get into those greater rifts, and you'll be leveling up those paragons like a crazy motherfucker in no time. In no time with those XP pools. I'm gonna head back to town. Chill out there for a little while. Thank you so much for tuning in, boys and girls. For all your Diablo needs, stick to Banning 13. Do not forget to subscribe for the latest Diablo 3 tips, tricks and guides, and also other games. All here at Banning 13. Goodbye for now.